Hi, I'm Lavanya Lildar, and this is Level Up. Let's talk about the resources you'll need and where to find them.
Really amazing thing if you're just getting started in Jump
Mm-hmm.
is just open the software
Yes,
and then go to the quick start. It
I
pops up
have
right
spent some
away.
time here.
Yeah, you can ask it to go away, but it's only 9 tips.
Mm.
And there's a little GIF that shows you these are this takes you 30
Yeah.
seconds to actually get started, and you've got the software open and you just start playing.
Yeah.
That's probably the best way to get started.
Today, I'm actually really excited because I think we're going to do like a really thorough and interesting roundup of all of our resources on Jump. That's the plan.
Definitely are.
Okay, so if I think back to when I started using Jump, I spent a lot of time in like the help within Jump itself because it would take you directly to the manual. And then I didn't start at the community, but I found myself at the community a lot because I would just Google and it would take me there.
That's awesome. And those are still really great resources for anybody who is getting started in Jump, or even if you're very experienced in Jump.
Yeah, like the wish list is there too.
Yeah, so many great things. Yeah, I'd love to show you some of the other resources that we have. The Getting Started with Jump on Demand. This is about 45 minutes of video content divided into these separate videos. And there's practices, exercises, things with solutions in between. A really great place for someone to get started. There's also an amazing tool developed by the academic team, a set of about 100 one-page guides. So there's a one-page PDF and a corresponding, usually 2-minute video about a lot of topics, especially for academics. We have a series called Jump Tips. These are, they used to be in the software. Some time ago, we stopped having so many pop-ups in the software. We've put them.
Yeah, when you open Jump, it used to have a tip. Yeah.
Yeah, so you can
I would
find
read
these
those.
really short, right? And it's the stuff that, like, if you've used Jump for a few years, these are the things you really want to understand because they make it so much faster.
Yes.
Learn those tricks that make it so much more efficient.
As Ruth mentioned, the Getting Started with Jump on Demand is a great resource. We also have a live version of that. It is offered 2 times a month. Interact with our system engineers who are the experts that are showing Jump. And it's really great for that brand new user. So even if you've never opened it and you're just diving in, it's a great way to get in contact with our experts, ask questions, follow along, and get a really good example of how to begin in the software. Every person who gets a Jump license, one of their first things needs to be to come to one of our Jump Start with Jump workshops. It's an hour and a half long and it's free training.
So I guess there's a lot of resources for when you're starting out with Jump, but what resources would you recommend as you're progressing on the Jump journey? I have been to only one Discovery Summit, but when I went, I thought I was a Jump user, and then I arrived and I was like, I'm like a baby Jump user.
You're not alone in that feeling.
Okay.
6 years I've been to almost one every year, and I still feel that way.
Okay.
Because there's always new things to learn.
For sure.
There's always aspects of Jump that you're not diving into.
Yeah, and I think Jump it's growing with its users too, and it's teaching you as you go, which is something I really enjoy. Yeah. So if you're trying to expand your expertise, are there ways that you can connect with other Jump users?
Oh yeah. So we have user groups.
Okay.
They're amazing.
Tell me more.
I think getting connected with others in person or virtually, this helps you. This facilitates that process.
All right.
They're user-led, which is great. You're getting experience in leading a group and bringing people together. You also present. Users will present at these, which can lead into a Discovery Summit presentation. So they're getting more presentation experience. But you're also collaborating and having conversations with people that you wouldn't normally see or work with or communicate with.
Yeah, I think it's also really cool that it's both geographical and industry specific.
Really, the biggest benefit is that you're collaborating with others and seeing how that they're using Jump.
There are also just so many resources that are available in the Learn Jump space in the community.
Okay.
One of those resources that's linked from the Learn Jump space in the community, we internally call it STIPS. That's the acronym for Statistical Thinking for Industrial Problem Solving. This course is awesome. It's actually largely software agnostic, so you can send this to your colleagues, even if they're not Jump users. There are videos in the course that will show you how to apply statistical methods to your problems to understand how you're going to use a statistical tool in order to solve the kind of problems you have in your industry.
Take these modules, follow along, and really learn a lot. And just really help you, okay, I didn't know I could even understand or evaluate event data this way. Now I have a way.
In your perspective.
Yes. And now I can make different data-driven decisions for my event.
Another resource very similar to STIPS, we have other courses as well in that same style. You might start in STIPS learning the first modules about correlation and ANOVA and regression, and then you might want to get deeper into that, like troubleshooting, what happens when things go wrong. And you can take our statistical decisions with ANOVA and regression to get deeper into that. We have some hands-on activities because a lot of times companies want to put together a training program and they want to have like, all right, we learned this, but do we actually know it? So we give some activities with solutions. These are great for in-house, like getting people together for a short training. You can just look at the problem and then you can use JUMP to solve the problem. And then the JUMP Marketplace is another really excellent tool for extending your knowledge and your usage of JUMP to go and hunt around and look for tools people have put together for your specific application that might, instead of you having to do 7 steps in JUMP, maybe there's one thing. You just hit that go button.
Another great resource to help you expand your JUMP experience and continue growing and learning is kind of tacking on to the JUMP Start with JUMP workshop. We have other ones that we offer for more advanced to intermediate users. And that's Jump into Graphing, Jump into DOE. We are constantly developing these. So we add new ones every year. We retire some, those become on demand. But those are some really great resources to have and to continue to use. And we update them, as JUMP adds features.
I think we've done a pretty good overview of all the resources. But where do I go if I have questions? Like if I haven't found what I need yet?
Yeah, absolutely. Yeah. I mean, sometimes you don't even go look first. You just
sometimes you're just
sometimes
like, I'm in need.
That's the most efficient path.
Yeah.
One really cool resource we have now is called the Learn Bot. It's a chat bot that is fed with JUMP educational materials, JUMP documentation. You can find that in the JUMP Marketplace and download it.
Okay.
That Learn Bot, you can just ask your question directly. It tells you, ask me anything about JUMP. And you say, how do I do an ANOVA?
Okay.
And then it thinks about it and it tells you, oh, here's the steps. Do this, do this, do this, do this. And then it'll give you some resources that it's pulling from if you wanted to go and click on those and learn more from the original resource. Also, you can go to the community, the JUMP user community, community.jump.com, and click this Ask a Question. You don't have to ask the question if you're shy. You can go and see if someone else already asked the question. So it's often a good place to find if somebody else has already asked the question, if it's been answered. And you can get brave.
Yes.
And make your community profile and start posting questions.
Here's the thing. I've never had to get brave because my question... It's always been there. Yeah. I don't know if that's because I'm not sophisticated in what I need to know.
And there are a lot of really active, awesome members.
Super users.
People at JUMP that get on that just can't stop themselves. They're so excited and curious and ready and helpful. And also so many JUMP customers, JUMP users who are out there helping each other. And there's just lots of great content there.
We spoke to Ben, who's an SE, and he told me that he answered a question on the train on his way to work.
Nerds.
Yeah.
It's Nerd City here. And it's awesome.
Yeah, it really is.
You can also make use of our JUMP tech support. Jump.com/support will lead you to the resources for our tech support. Tech support can help you in lots of ways, particularly if you're having any install problems, reach out to us.
What is the one thing you want our viewers to take away from this video? Like when they stop watching, how do they keep moving forward?
Yeah, we told you about a lot of
there were a lot of
This could be really overwhelming.
Yeah. One of the best things I think to start with is to subscribe to our newswire. So jump.com/newswire, subscribe to it. We'll update you on live events that are happening, like getting started with JUMP live webinars, JUMP Start with JUMP. We'll also share some other fun things that are happening, whether it's Discovery Summits registrations opened, new add-ins that have been added to the marketplace. Really, it's kind of all encompassing. So anything that's happening, it's once a month, one-stop shop. Yeah, it's a great place to go.
Yeah, and I think that's awesome for just reminding you, oh, that exists. I forgot that I should even look for this type of event or this type of resource. Just go community.jump.com and then click on the Learn JUMP space. That space is where we're linking all of the educational resources. So search by topic, filter by things, search by keyword. So you got started about 6 years ago using JUMP. And is there anything we've shown you that you wish you knew about in the past or that you'd want to tell people about now?
So I think the Learn Bot is, because I spent a lot of time searching for what I needed and then realizing maybe I don't know the language to ask the question in. I also didn't realize how many courses were available.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That feels great to hear, because we're sitting there making these things, trying to get them out there, trying to make people aware, and we think they're great, and it's great to hear that you're looking for something that helps answer the question of how to do it in jump, but also how to do it.
Yeah.
What is this thing?
Yeah.
Is there
When is it applicable?
Yeah.
Yeah.